What's up? Another day, another dollar here, back at again in the video. And today I forgot to record the beginning part. That's my bad. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm working on. I'm working on this it's called Venom Motorsports. It's the x22 GT. I'm putting the exhaust on it. So right now I'm doing I had to pause it for a little bit, but right now I'm doing the exhaust on this bike here. If anybody owns this type of bike, it comes with a flange like this, and this is a stock muffler, and this thing is hot, and there's bolts in the back like that, and then this is a cat right there, as you can tell. So to put this muffler on, it comes with the kit when you first get the bike, and you just had to cut that flange off. Don't mind my welds, and because I did mess up a little bit, but then yeah, you just had to cut the flange, put the muffler on there first, and then kind of get it all set up. Do like a tack weld for now and take it off. The reason why you see all of this right here, because my first thing was I mocked it up and I had this off. Then it shifted because I had this on there, but I thought it was still good, but it did shift. So yeah, but I can clean it all up the time I'm done welding. Only thing is, I don't have no black paint, that's all. But right now I'm at the step, since it's already tack welded everything, so all I had to do was just take off the bolts off the exhaust. That is a 12 mil. Yeah, 12 mil. And you need like a wrench or these little baby wrenches that I thought I took out. Yeah, it was actually behind me. Yeah, or like a little baby wrench. Maybe you can probably fit this in there. But the one on I think the right side, you're not gonna be able to. All right, so it's been a couple of minutes later, not only hours, but I pretty much finished. Don't mind my welding skills. Ain't the best. I just started welding this year, but it's decent for, kind of decent. I did better weld than this, but yeah, this is the mock-up for right now. Probably might grind down the weld to make it a little bit better, but it has a little cover that goes over it. There we go. Hold up. All right. So yeah, here's the muffler. So I zoom in this so you can see a little bit. So it's not bad looking. Yeah, it's definitely not bad looking. So after, when I get it all bolted in and stuff like that, then I'm gonna start it up and let you guys listen to the exhaust. And then they have this this thing right in here that you can take off. It's like a little silencer, so you can make it a little bit louder as well. So, but it's definitely not bad. So if you guys have a bike like this, if you guys want to try to do it yourself, then this weld right here is about like 70, it's about like 70 bucks, $75. I got it off of Amazon. This is the brand right here. I will put that in my yeah, so I'll go and put that in my description below. And then for this build, build a job, you want to, whatever you want to call it, you need an angle grinder. This is like a diamond blade, so it's better than the other one that's cheaper and breaks all the time. So pretty much, yeah. So to be honest, you probably don't really need the bolt this in, but I'm gonna put this on anyway, even though it don't fit the muffler, but I'm gonna still put it on regardless, just to have that extra strength that it can yeah, the extra strength, so nothing like over here will get weakened throughout the bumps and stuff like that riding. So pretty much, yeah. So everything is looking good. Yep, everything is looking good. So all right, so let me just get this knocked out and bolt the stuff together. Alright, so I got it all bolted in. I think I am gonna do something a little bit differently, just because this holder right here is not the holder that's supposed to be like it. This is actually the real holder, but they actually made it backwards, so it only goes on like this. But I needed to go like this. Yeah, I needed to go like this way, but pretty much, yeah. But I could probably see if I can try to bend this. So I see I can bend this out, and then maybe I can work around it. So I'm trying to do that a little bit after, because so I can get this to be sturdy straight, so this won't move left and right. But for right now, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to start it up. I did not get a before video of how the exhaust did sound, but just think of it as just a stock moped. So I'm gonna get this hammer, let me prop it up and start it up. First thing, I'm gonna call the customer and tell them to come outside. Well, while I'm waiting for the customer to come outside, wait for them to come outside so they can hear the exhaust. But yeah, it's really honestly not a hard job. But I definitely do recommend, if you guys are really mechanics, or you guys like to do builds on yourself, or you get your first car and stuff like that, or your second car, and you're ready to build stuff like that and try to do things in your own instead of taking it to a shop, I definitely do recommend buying this welder. It's 70 bucks. It's not bad, it's not expensive, it's electric. And then from there, all you need is it comes with welding wire already. And if you don't have welding wire, then you can just get it from your nearest Harbor Freight or Home Depot or Lowe's. Pretty much, yeah, it's pretty easy. But it's just trial and error. But just make sure it comes with I've been using these welding glasses, so it's very cheaply made, but it came with it. So, but in the future I'm gonna get like a mask. But it do work though. So now the customer finally came outside. Now it's about that time. Okay, so you guys heard the exhaust with the silencer on there. This was a silencer. I'm not gonna touch it because it might be hot. So it's gonna look like that. Yeah, but you guys get the picture. So now the silencer is off, and as you can tell, yeah, it's a big giant gap there. So now you guys are gonna sit right here, and we're gonna start it up. Ready? Alright, so it actually been a couple of, at least maybe like an hour later. So I was actually editing the video, and I wanted to make it a little bit better. So I show you guys the finished product of the bike, of everything. So everything is done. So I show you guys the finished product. So I'll flip the camera on and show you guys. So here's the bike, X22R or X22 GT, not R. Well, yeah, it looks pretty nice. But we're not here for the bike, we're actually here for the exhaust. So I put the heat shield back on, tighten up the bolts, everything is good, everything is good. I actually put the one that actually fitted wrong, so I actually rebent it into shape by myself. So everything is tied down, everything is looking good. Here's on the back of the bike with the exhaust. It's definitely not bad. So maybe in the future we're gonna try to see about these emission lines, because yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, we don't want that in on the bike. Yeah, those emissions, that thing is bad for the bike, especially with these Chinese ones. But pretty much, yeah, so that's pretty much it for the bike. It was definitely a lot of work, I say that. But and if you guys own a bike or a car, whatever you want, and if you guys want to learn how to weld, or just want to have a welder just to, do whatever home stuff that you want to do, but you don't want to buy a too expensive welder, especially like a gas one, I do recommend. I had that one for at least maybe 2 years now, and honestly, it worked excellent, real excellent. I fixed a lot of stuff in my clips. Um, and again, this is my first time doing it on a bike, but I did do some couple jobs, fixing exhaust leaks on cars and stuff like that with that same welder. So it's definitely not bad. And I think the one welding wire I'm using is they have an 8 millimeter, I think it's 8 millimeter, or I think it's not millimeter, but they have an 8 gauge. I think it's 8 gauge, not 8 gauge, but it's 8 welding wire, or 9 welding wire. The one I'm using is 9 with the flux. So, but regardless, 8 is good too as well. Kind of don't know the difference honestly, because I just started welding. So you guys have to check a different video. What's the difference between the 8 or 9 welding wire with the flux or without? So you guys have to just find somebody else. They can explain it way better than I can. But yeah, I definitely do recommend it. The link for the welder is going to be in the link in the description below. The angle iron, I can find one and actually put one link in the description below, or if you guys have one too as well. I definitely do recommend getting a diamond blade, because those other blades, they do break, and when they break, they fling. So I don't, to be honest, I don't recommend it. I don't like those things. But pretty much, yeah. But like and subscribe. We're definitely we're trying to aim for 200 subscribers. So we just need 2 more subscribers. So then from there, yeah, I do a 200 subscriber goal. But if you guys don't know, I do have a 1999 Toyota with the engine blew up. Just fixed the engine, then the transmission blew up. But I got the transmission, so I'm about to put that inside the vehicle very, very soon. So stay tuned for that video. It's coming very, very soon. But if you guys did not watch the video where the engine blew up, it's gonna be on my channel. Just type up and it's gonna be engine swapping the Camry, Toyota Camry, on my channel. So definitely watch that. I have like 7 videos about that. So definitely do. But again, just like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one, and I really do appreciate it.